Motorists had to leave these fuel pumps because the oil marketing companies didn't have stock. According to some of the consumers who spoke off camera, they had to go to other stations to get fuel. However, the authorities at some of these stations could not disclose to City News whether or not there was a shortage of the products. The Chamber of Petroleum Consumers Ghana, COPEC, on the other hand, believes this supposed shortage of fuel is artificial. According to the head of research at COPEC, Beninsia, this is done to deliberately hike the price of the product.
If there's any observation of that event at any of the retail outlets, the shortage at these retail outlets is not caused by the lack of products in Ghana. As at July, we had about 186 million liters of diesel. That could cover about 4 weeks, 3 days. And we also have about 182 million liters of petrol. That will also cover about 4 weeks and then 2 days. So at the depots, there are a lot of products. However, what happens is that whenever there's going to be an increment in the price of petroleum products, some recalcitrant dealers at some of these retail outlets intentionally say create an artificial shortage so that they can increase and then make revenue or profit out of this particular event. So it is not that there are not products in the country. There are a lot of products in the country that could even sell more than the 4 incoming weeks. However, any shortage experienced or observed at any retail outlets is caused by recalcitrant dealers knocking on the doors of NPA to actually take up certain strategies that will resolve this particular anomaly once and for all.
For consumers worried about a prolonged shortage of fuel, Mr. Insia allayed all fears, adding that there was enough stock in the system to last a month.
There's not going to be a shortage in the coming 4 weeks. Even if beyond 4 weeks there are going to be shortage, that particular data has not come to us yet. But what we have at COPEC is that in the next 4 weeks, there are products at the depots to serve the petroleum consumer locally. Beyond the 4 weeks, what we've heard from other stakeholders is that because of the depreciation of the currency, Bank of Ghana may not be able to make available dollars to these importers. But we believe that importers could get dollars from the commercial banks. If importers do not get dollars from the commercial banks, then it means that there's likely going to be a shortage in the coming month. That is after the 4 weeks of a window period of available stock to serve the local consumer. Beyond the 4 weeks, if we don't get the necessary dollars, $450 million available to these BDCs or importers to import products, we may face a problem of shortage after October or maybe after November.
In the wake of this development, where motorists are unable to purchase petroleum products at some pumps, COPEC warns the National Petroleum Authority to check artificial shortage at these fuel stations. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Philip Latte.